1, 2, 3, 4.
Sup my soul fam, it's Nessie here. I'm gonna try out something new for you guys today. I thought it'd be quite cool from a British YouTuber, vlogger in Korea point of view to do an unboxing, because I always watch these kind of things and it'd just be cool to see what I get in this ram-packed package that is the Never Ever Flight Log Arrival album. So I'm just gonna put away my cup of non-tea. It's not actually tea, it's just like apple juice. And bring out the GOT7 Arrival album. I know that in each album you get a different set of photos and gifts inside. So let's see how this would work out. Now, I just got my nails done, and already I've messed it up, like on my thumb. So I'm not gonna claw my way into this like I normally would. I'm gonna get my trusty Daiso knife and cut it open. I'm gonna do it right here. Hopefully I'm not actually cutting into the album. This is dangerous. Don't try this at home, kids. I am a grown woman who is very stupidly tried to do her nails before doing this unboxing. Now also I could have opened this before, but I thought for the authenticity purposes it is better to make it seem like this is literally the first time, because I don't trust some people. Sometimes they could have looked at the contents beforehand and then make their comments, whereas I'm gonna literally just see this all for the first time. So I don't actually know what is inside. I don't know what is offered. So I don't know what photo cards I get. So this is gonna be fun. So this, oh gosh, there's actually plastic covering on here, so it's a good thing I didn't stab through this. So this is the box. It smells lovely. Now the Never version is kind of like a pinkish red, and the Ever version is green. So this is what it looks like. So let's open this bad boy up. It has like a little mini GOT7 logo right there as well. Oh, how do I do this with my nails? Let's bring out my trusty Daiso knife again and just lift this up. Again, don't do this at home, kids. Oh. So it comes with like plastic covering to protect all 3 booklets. You get 3 booklets in this. Just put this aside. And here are the collection of photo cards. So the first one is Mr. Im Jae-bum, the leader, looking very buff. And the second one, this is this Jae-bum again? It looks very different. It looks like Yu-Gi-Oh in this picture, but I've got Jae-bum again. And I've got Jin Young. Woo! I like Jin Young, he's very pretty. He's got very nice lips as well, I like that. So those are my 3 photo cards. I'm just gonna put them here so you can see that constantly. And this, what is this? It looks very pretty. So this, in Korea, they have a special fan meeting. So for every one of these that you have, you get an entry into the fan meeting. You get like a special code. This is my code. But you actually need the card to get in, so you can't like scam your way into getting in. It's quite nice. It's got like Jackson and Youngjae on it. Very nice pairing. And this actually helps you to get into the fan sign, the secret. Well, it's not really a fan sign, it's like a fan meeting. So they had one for the Departure album. They had one which I tried for the Turbulence meeting, didn't get in. And this one is for the Arrival fan meeting. And obviously, like with fan signs, the more you buy, the better chance that you have of getting into the fan sign. Some people obviously may buy loads and then just maximize their entry, but you need to have, like, there's no point having the code if you don't actually have the card that has the code on it. Your entry is moot, essentially. So that's quite fun. And there's the actual album itself, nice and pretty, with a radar sonar thing in green. So I'm just going to put this, or I'm going to exchange this box for these. Okay, so this is the actual booklet that people care about itself. Oh, this is quite nice. So the actual plastic covering has got, I don't know if you can see it that well, but it has all the members. Let's see if I can put it against something that's white. Actually no, but I put it against this because it's quite clear. There we go. So it has all the members on there. That looks very nice, doesn't it? I really like their look for this comeback. They look like men. Really, it's sad to say, but we've got 7. With every comeback that it has, there's always one member who looks like they look like the concept doesn't really work for them quite well. I'm very glad to say that for the Arrival comeback, they all look fabulous. So that's that thing. I'll put that over here. Okay, so these are the 3 books that you have. Let's just try and take this off. Oh yeah. Alright, so those who know me well knows that I love the smell of books, so I just had to have a little sniff of that. Now this is quite cool because obviously the layout looks like a single book, but actually it's 3 different ones. I don't actually know what they consist of, so let's have a look now. So the smallest one, this one here, if we have a flick through, it has photos of when they were doing like the album cover shot, I think. So that's all their feet. All your feet fetishes out there. There you go. Oh, it has all the lyrics to the songs. Now, I've only heard the lead single. I haven't yet heard the rest of the album, just because one, when I know I'm going to buy the album, I wait to listen to the songs on my actual music player / phone, because I put all the CD music onto my phone, like I burn them and then listen to it that way. And 2, JYP does not have any of his artists on Spotify. The music player of my choice at the moment is Spotify. I cannot for the life of me work out how to use Melon or Naver. I don't know how to set up my account so they can use a foreigner card. If any of my followers out there know how to do that, please contact me on Facebook or Twitter, because it is breaking my heart. I really want to, I wanted to go to the Day 6 performances, like the live recordings, and I couldn't because I didn't have the songs downloaded. And there's no songs to download on Spotify, unlike when I went to see Snooper and I was able to use my Spotify downloads to get into the shows that way. So I think this is just a lyric booklet. It's quite nice. So that's just a lyrics book in a nice hue green. I'm assuming on another version it's a huey red. Let's just put that down here. So this one, the middle-sized booklet. Let's have a flick through here. Photos. Lovely. Again, from the same photo shoot, but they're all looking very fresh and nice in here. Very nice. This one here. This one, Chae Young-jae. Now he's grown very well, I must admit. He was always quite awkward. He was in that kind of phase where he was not quite a baby, but then not quite a man. He has become a man now in this album. I'm very pleased. He's very pretty. Oh, these were the teaser photos, so the teaser pair photos. So you know how they had one member, and then they had the next member the next day, and then whoever the two members were, they would have a joint photo shoot. So these were the joint photo shoot images. So this is Mark and JB. I'm going to do very badly at this upside down, because you have to bear in mind this is upside down for me. Oh look, it says the name test. That's quite easy. JB and Mark. There you go. And the reunion of JJ Project, JJ Class, Jin Young and JB. And that was a very, very, very pretty photo shoot. And then you have Jin Young and Jackson, looking very suave. Jackson and Young Jae. This is from the same shot as my passporty card thing for the fan meeting. The next one after that, Youngjae and Yoogim. Who told this child? Okay, answer me this. Who told this child to look this attractive? I don't understand. Okay, and then Bam Bam and Yoogim. I'm quite concerned for Bam Bam's hair, because they've been playing with it ever since pre-debut, and it's looking just a little bit unhealthy at the moment. They need to give his hair a break. He needs to go back to his natural brown, because I'm worried he's going to be bald by the time he's 25. He's not even properly reached his 20s yet. And then back to the beginning, Bam Bam and Mark. Oh, Mark with glasses. Oh, that's a nice. Oh, hello. Very nice. Very nice. If you hear a rumbling in the background, that's actually just the washing machine going on. I'm kind of hoping you can't really hear that, but we'll never know. And then that's all the members together. Oh, see, they all could have gotten away with the natural look, but Bam Bam, I have a feeling that was his choice as well. This child. Okay, what's after this? Oh, that's just the end of the booklet. Looking good. That will go like this. Alright, and the final biggest booklet. This is going to be interesting because it's quite thick. Again, it smells really nice. So they've landed now. They've arrived. Flight log arrival. Oh Lord. So here we come. Here comes the dangerous pictures. So there we got JB looking nice. Nice ever. Who is your favourite member out of GOT7? May I ask their followers, their soul fam? Who's your favourite member? Mine is Mark. My favourite member of GOT7 is Mark. Even though he doesn't really say much, he's just really handsome and really cute. Although also in my heart is Jin Young, because of my friend Tammy. She's obsessed with him, and thanks to her constant pushing of Jin Young in my presence, I started to see the hype about him. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, okay. Looking very, very handsome. These are very good quality cameras. You can pretty much see the pores of all of these members. Look at that. Don't know if you can see that well. You can actually see skin flakes. That's how well these cameras are. You can't really see his name there that well. But yeah, that's Mark, if you couldn't tell by my reaction. The ever so handsome Jackson. I hope he's feeling better now after his fandango of being ill on stage. Don't overwork yourself, child, okay? There's only so much that you need to do. There he is, Jin Young. The main focus of the Flight Log series, actually. What is your theories of what happened and the overall story? I read a really good one, actually. I will tell it to you as I'm flicking through this booklet. So obviously there was a big accident, and Jin Young seems to be the only survivor of the accident. But the Never Ever MV actually denotes how each member died and when they died. So Jackson being the one who crashes through the wall all dramatically, which makes no sense in terms of the music video apart from the aestheticness. The theory is he's the one who died first because he died on impact. Oh Lord, sorry, I just noticed Young Jae. Yeah, so he's the one who died first because he died on impact. Then next was JB because he died as the car hit the water. Probably just like, again on impact, but in water. As it filled up, he drowned that way. Oh, Bam Bam looking attractive. But again, his hair's looking a little bit... Bam Bam, you are too beautiful to let them destroy your hair like this. Love him. Love Bam Bam. Make sure he's beautiful and healthy all the time, please. Okay, so Yugyeom died while... How did he die? He died in... Like, he was dancing in the corridor and focusing on him on the corridor. So the theory is that he died on the way to the operating table. Like, he had a cardiac arrest and just crashed out there. Young Jae, every time you see him, is trying to smash through the window to try and reach Jin Young. The theory is that he died while trying to break out of the car, trying to smash the windows, but he couldn't make it in time. Mark died saving Jin Young, bless him, the hero. Probably did it Viking style, bringing him to the surface, but then, you know, just didn't have enough energy to take himself up there as well. Probably just shoved him up and he drowned. And Bam Bam died on the operating table, hence why he's wearing the gas mask. So, and then Jin Young was the only one who survived. He made it through. Bless him. Ah, oh, Yugyeom looking very pretty here. So what do you think? I think that theory kind of makes sense. And it makes more sense than the other videos. But here's more pictures. It's all very beautiful and very artistically done. Oh, very nice. I'd like to know which one is your favourite photo as well. Like, which of these images you prefer. Let me know in the comments below. Oh, that's very nice. That's a very nice shot of him there. Very cozy looking jumper. I can only imagine how cold these guys must have been, because this would have been taken in the middle of winter, and winter over here in Korea has been ridiculous. For me anyway, as a Brit coming into this country where the coldest we experience is probably -4 in London. I've been there have been days where it's been -15. Oh, the pain, the absolute pain. So yeah, these poor babies probably felt really numb when doing these photos. So please support and, you know, think of them as you purchase these albums and all these lovely collector's bits, just because they were in pain to get these to you. Flight log arrival, yes. JB's thanks. Obviously in Hangul, if you can read, that would be cool. If you can't, I'll after this video, I'll practice my Korean by reading this and see if I can understand what he's trying to say. Yeah, there's 2 pages worth of thanks. Ah, good boy. He wrote in Korean. Would have been cool for him to write in English as well, but never mind. Jackson, of course, look at this child. He's written like a whole novel. Jackson. I can't fault him, he's too lovely. You really can't. Oh well, Jackson. It carries on. He's even wrote in Cantonese as well. Oh well. And then you got Jin Young, who just wrote like a small paragraph. These are extra pages. They have to print these, Jackson. Come on now. Well done. All the thanks. All the thanks. Oh, Young Jae's written quite a bit as well. He's got a lot to be thankful for. Nice, nice. Hold on. Oh, no. I got mixed up with Nikun's family and his family. I'm surprised he didn't write in Thai. Ah, Yogyum. That's very small. That's very small, Yogyum. And then the final pictures. Oh, that's lovely. So that is the full unboxing. All rather nice, all rather neat. I did get a poster for my purchase. I think it is relative to where you buy the album. So my local one, I think actually my local one's in Hongdae, but the music store that I trust quite a bit is in Sinchon, so I went to that, and also just because the fan signing was there, so I thought I'd give it a go. Didn't get in, but never mind. But you get a choice of 2 posters, so I'm going to put that up tonight as I finished doing this. But this was really cool. I really liked the layout and everything that came with the album. I appreciate the fan cards as well, the photo cards. So let me know what you thought of this video. And also, if you think it's worth me doing any other album unboxings in the future. If you liked these kind of content, please do subscribe to my channel and make sure that you click the notifications so you don't miss out on whenever I put up some content. And just holler at me for anything that you want me to cover or talk about on this channel as a life as a Brit in Korea. But for now, I'm gonna head to the shops and get myself a snack because I'm quite hungry. But that was fun. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye, Soul Fam. Laters.